Hello, everyone. My name is MightyStream, and I'm going to do your May the 1st just for today in a meditation. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Looking forward to this meditation. I'm looking forward to actually just being in the month of May. So I'm real grateful to do this meditation with you. Let's go ahead and get into that screen. You ever have a month that is just historically a very difficult month for you and your family? The month of April is one of those months for my family. So we made it to the month of May. The title of the meditation is Self-Worth and Service. Being involved in service makes me feel worthwhile. When most of us arrived in Narcotics Anonymous, we had very little self-worth left to salvage. Many members say that they began to develop self-esteem through being of service early in their recovery. Something just short of a miracle occurs when we begin to have a positive impact on others' lives through our service efforts. Most of us don't have a lot of experience, strength, or hope to share at 30 days clean. In fact, some members will tell us in no uncertain terms that what we can do best is listen. But at 30 days, we do offer something to that addict just coming into the rooms of NA, struggling to get 24 hours clean. The very newest NA member, the one with only the desire to stop using and none of the tools. Excuse me, I can barely breathe today. Can hardly imagine anyone staying clean for a year or 2 years or 10. But he or she can relate to those people with 30 days clean, picking up a key tag with a look of pride and disbelief emblazoned on their faces. Service is something that is our unique gift, something that no one can take away from us. We give and we get. Through service, many of us start on the sometimes long road back to becoming productive members of society. Just for today, I will be grateful for the opportunity to be of service. Let's take a moment of silence followed by the we version of the Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now, please. Thank you. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference just for today. Please and thank you. So first of all, I'd like to beg your pardon. I am struggling to breathe today. I feel like I'm gasping for breath in between words. However, let me just take my time. I know you understand. So let me take my time and get through this meditation with you. Self-worth and service. For me, this meditation is true. When I first came to Narcotics Anonymous in 1993, service was something that you couldn't just jump into service. Of course, you could always make coffee and set up chairs and help clean and empty ashtrays back then. That was a thing. You could do all of those things, but as far as chairing a meeting, you had to have at least a year clean. As far as having a position at area, you also had to have a certain amount of clean time. And for several of those positions, it wasn't just a year. You had to have to speak at a convention, you had to have a certain amount of clean time. To speak at a workshop, you needed to have a certain amount of clean time. So it seemed like to me, the people that I always saw leading or the trusted servants, there was something about them that glowed. And most of the time, even though behind the scenes, the service work probably was tedious and there were moments they wanted to quit, what they presented all of the time was that it was an honor and a privilege to be of service. And it was something that was held out as an attraction to the newer member. If you get 90 days, you can possibly, if you can get on the calendar, depending on the size of the group, you could possibly get on the calendar to actually chair a meeting. And that was exciting. Seemed like for me, when I first came around Narcotics Anonymous, I got involved with service rather quickly, and I've always done service on some level. And it has kept me afloat. It's kept me buoyant. It's helped me to stay humble. It has helped me to stay consistent, committed. There's a lot of things that service can do for a person. And one of the things that I think a newer person, when they feel that they're lacking gratitude, I would just say, get an opportunity to do some service work. Get out of yourself. Do something. And things like, well, I don't meet the clean time. Well, okay. There's other places to do service work. It's called volunteering in the community. There's other places to be of service besides within a 12-step program. So even if you don't meet the time requirement to do service in the fellowship, there's probably opportunities to do service in the community. So I would encourage everyone to express their gratitude for the second chance, third, fourth, fifth chance that we've been given to live this life, to become productive members of society, and to participate in this world that we live in. My name is MightyStream. I've enjoyed talking to you, and I hope that you will have a beautiful day on purpose. I intend to. Talk to you soon.